Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful zigzag cross stitch. This is a beautiful stitch that creates a lovely texture that looks very unique, but is actually a very easy one row repeat. To begin, I have a row of foundation stitches. These are just half double crochets. You can start with any stitch you'd like. So to begin, you're going to chain one and turn your work. Get my camera in focus here. You're going to pull your chain one up to the height of a double crochet and double crochet in that first stitch. Now you're going to skip the next two stitches and double crochet in the third stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook, and complete a double crochet. Now this is where the cross stitch part comes in. You're going to now double crochet in the first skipped stitch. So as you can see, there's the one and there's two. So there's two stitches, but you're going to go into the first one first. So yarn over, insert your hook into that stitch. Now working behind your work, you're going to pull up a loop. So you're actually encasing that double crochet into the next double crochet. Now you're going to double crochet into the next skip stitch, which is right here. So double crochet. And now you're going to do simply repeats all around across the row. So you're going to skip the next two. So skip one, skip two, double crochet into the next stitch. And now double crochet into the first skipped stitch. And double crochet into the first skipped stitch. Skip two and double crochet. Double crochet into the first skipped stitch. Double crochet into the second skipped stitch. Skip two. Double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into that first skipped stitch right here, double crochet into the second skipped stitch, and then you're going to double crochet into the top of the last stitch of the row. Your first row has been completed. The first row of the pattern stitch has been completed, and as you can see, you've got your stitches that are running kind of at a diagonal. You'll be able to see this better after working multiple rows. You are simply going to repeat this last row that you worked. So chain one, pull it up to the height of a double crochet, and double crochet into that first stitch. Skip two stitches and double crochet into the next stitch. Double crochet into the first skipped stitch, working around that double crochet you just crocheted, and then double crochet into the second skipped stitch. Kind of gets buried in there, so it's easiest if this is worked a little bit loose. Okay, you're going to skip two, double crochet in the next stitch, double crochet into that first skipped stitch, now you're going to double crochet into the second skip stitch right here. Skip the next two stitches, double crochet in the next stitch. Double crochet into the first skipped stitch. Double crochet into the second skipped stitch. Skip two. Double crochet in the next, double crochet in that first skipped stitch, double crochet in the second skipped stitch, and then double crochet in your the top of the last stitch of that row. In your second row, this pattern stitches has been completed, and as you can see now, your first row is angled one direction, and then you turn, and then it angles the opposite direction. This is what creates this kind of a zigzag in that in that stitch that you can see better in the in the completed one right here.